Howdy everybody out there on YouTube land. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have two products that I'd like to talk to you about today. I have a waist bag, fanny pack, and a smaller carry-on shoulder bag that you can see right here. I do have it a little bit higher up because I'm going to stand up. So I have the fanny pack here, and my initial idea is this is going to be my mini bag, which is basically what I'm going to use for potentially carrying my cups and balls. And so when I go to do the cups and balls routine, I can easily, sorry, just to throw that down there, I can easily just start loading everything out like so. I will tip it down now so you can see what I've got going on here. And of course when I snap, it doesn't matter which one you pick, there will be something. There's three, there's one, and of course a tennis ball. So lots of things can happen here, but if I needed to, I could easily get everything situated. Let's see here, how is this going to look? So I put it into the hand, right? Put it into the bag. And then, when I lift up the thing, it's already back under there. Ha-cha. Of course, if you do it just right, it will actually look like it goes through and falls on the floor. Fantastic. So the idea here, you kind of get where I'm going with that, is it can't really use it sitting down because the idea is that you'd be able to see stuff going in and out. And then of course, if I really wanted to get technical with you, I could go ahead and get really fancy. Take these three balls here, and don't forget the tennis ball. And I can easily load it back into there and call it phenomenal. And then I could, in the front here, put sponge balls. I think that'll be a good place for the sponge balls. The back will be all of my cups and balls related paraphernalia, and I wonder even if I could, how would I pull this off? Yeah, here we go. This is good. I like this. Flash. Yeah, here we go. We're going to go ahead and pull the wand out. We tried, but you get the idea. Especially if we're just like whoop, 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 whoop. That was kind of choppy, but of course if you look closely, it's actually in, again with the flash over here. Turn this way. Might look better. Turn to the side. Pull out like so. You definitely want to make sure you're covering there, but you could do a lot of stuff with that and get a wand out. I gotta practice that a little bit more because that's definitely a choppy. That one wasn't too bad. More practice, you know what I mean? But yeah, so this is going to be the waist bag for the cups and balls. I think it's going to be great, and I will practice a lot with that. Now we've got the shoulder bag. Clear everything off from here. Looks like we got some. Oof. Get rid of that. This can come off. And then potentially. So between the two of these, I think it was like $30. So for $30, I've got myself a nice set, and this, you can actually decide what shoulder you want that on, so that's cool. And I'm going to make sure it's big enough to fit me. Over the shoulder, because this will be my carry-on. So basically, if I were going to use it, maybe if I were going to do traveling, I would put it in front of me, and I'd have it here, and I could potentially have this here as well, but this would probably be packed away until I'm performing, if that would be the case. And then looking at the bag itself, we have a couple of different options. So I'm even comfortable with this down here because I have it a little bit looser, so it hangs a little bit when I'm wearing it, but when I sit, it kind of just falls in my lap. So we have plenty of room down here for maybe like the rings, because I have smaller rings, some extra decks of cards, and then up top here maybe some extra sponge balls, maybe some markers. Inside here you can fit some notebooks, some magic books, and definitely a pile of cards, because that's what I'm doing here. There is a zipper slot here in the back. Are there some slots on the sides? There are not. It would have been, I would have liked to see some stuff on the side. That would have been fine. Even to put a water bottle, but not necessary. But definitely some interesting things there. But it does have a zip thing here. What I would do for that is flat stuff. Maybe, what do I have here that would go in there that loops. Maybe some loops or flash paper, or there's another thing that I'm thinking of that I think would go in there pretty well. This front pouch would actually do really well with my billiard balls. Could go in the front there. Of course, billiard balls could also go in the front of the fanny pack. So many wonderful options. $30, a carry-on, and a waist pouch for the purpose of doing a quick little magic show, especially with my table set up. I just have to get a little bit of practice using that prop, and I think that'll be great. So you could definitely expect a video coming up real soon in regards to pocket management, but also packing for the road, because there's definitely some things that I need to start working on, and I'm putting together a presentation. It's called The Introduction to the Public Production. I hope that people tune in. It's going to be coming out probably in the next couple of months. It's going to be a course, a class, a research-filled presentation for you specifically if you're getting into performing. A lot of great ideas that have culminated together over the past couple of years from multiple different sources. And so my hope is that I can use this research and hopefully start my journey into utilizing all of the things that I've learned to start performing. And this is a step in the right direction to have this stuff at my disposal and have it ready to go, because if I pack everything up, you can fit the close-up pad in there. The table can be folded up and be its own separate thing, and then you're good to go. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the products that we have here. I do have a sneak peek of some cards that we're going to be looking at in the next couple of days. So thank you, everybody, and remember, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.